When the encrypted email confirming my recruitment to fight ISIS finally arrives, it is foreboding and blunt. As I quickly read through it, I can feel my heartbeat noticeably faster. Fighting for the YPG means fighting in one of the bloodiest conflicts on the earth right now, the email states. You have to be ready to kill and die for this cause without doubts. This latest email arrives in my inbox several weeks after I had first contacted the YPG, a Kurdish militia which has been instrumental in the destruction of Islamic State's so-called caliphate in Syria. Along with its stark warnings, my new message contains travel instructions, where it is explained I should make my way to Baghdad in Iraq on a one-way ticket, before heading for another Iraqi town, which 9 has chosen not to disclose. Confession: unlike other Australians who have gone before me, I had no intention of taking up arms against ISIS in Syria or Iraq. Instead, driven by curiosity, I just wanted to find out what I had to do, and how hard it might be, to join the YPG's fight against the evil ISIS. What I found was that the process was straightforward but at the same time required effort. Enlisting with the YPG, which is an acronym that loosely translates to the People's Protection Units, did not appear to be a case of simply signing on the dotted line. Various back-and-forth messages over encrypted email to a faceless individual inside the YPG seemed designed to simultaneously screen me, teach me and analyze my intentions. And from the very first contact, the YPG made it clear that they were not an army for Muslim haters or people harboring Rambo fantasies. I use the word people because women are encouraged to join and fight for the YPG. The YPG, Women's Protection Unit, is a feared, all-female combat brigade of the YPG, which includes specialist sniper units. Spawned out of the Syrian civil war, the YPG has long accepted foreigners who want to fight ISIS, and, if necessary, battle Syrian President Bashar Assad's army and the Turkish state. Although it is a criminal offense for Australian citizens to get involved in the conflicts in Iraq and Syria, various men have flouted the law and joined the YPG. Gold Coast man Reese Harding, aged just 23, secretly travelled to Syria in 2015 to fight ISIS, and was killed by a landmine several months after joining Kurdish forces. Western Australian dad Jamie Bright, 45, was fatally shot in 2016 while fighting ISIS, 17 months after joining the YPG. And Brisbane man Ashley DeBall, 25, returned to Australia in late 2015 after a 6-month tour of duty with the YPG in Syria. It is probable both Harding and DeBall made contact with the YPG through the internet, just as I did. Based on instructions on an easy-to-find web page set up for potential foreign recruits, I opened an encrypted email account and sent my first mail to a specified address. Less than 72 hours later, I received a reply. I didn't know what I was expecting, but the length and breadth of the message surprised me. The email briefly outlined the philosophies of Kurdish nationalist leader Abdullah Öcalan, who has been imprisoned by Turkey since 1999, and whose views form the rallying cry of the YPG.